think the most important thing is you need to be able to track and measure just about everything you do. And if you track and measure everything you do, then you're going to take most of the guesswork out of your marketing spend. And for some companies, we're talking millions of dollars a year. The simple way is to take up all of your guest cards and literally just attribute the database on your guest cards. And or if you're using one of the more sophisticated property management systems these days, typically you're entering in a source with the lease and you can use that data. The problem with that methodology is, unfortunately, the old adage of garbage in, garbage out. And we've seen a lot of situations where the data coming out is you just can't trust it because of the quality of the data going in. And let me give you one example. A large client of ours is telling me how he was getting frustrated because he couldn't trust the data on his lease report activity as to the sourcing. And in one case, one of his sources was suspect. So he actually killed that source at a corporate level, just canceled the contract. This was a vendor that had a history of always running promotions and offering the leasing office pizzas or pizza lunch or something if they delivered X number of leases. And he told me that 6 months after he turned that vendor off and stopped spending money with them, his leasing offices were still reporting leases from that source. So it's very important that you, to do the second thing, have a culture in your company that is very organized around let's get the right data and let's get the accurate data. The next step, obviously, and to get around that, is to use a third-party product. And there are a number of third-party products out there today that will at least track all of the leads and leases that come to you electronically or via call tracking. Or what a lot of owners are now switching to, which are call center, where the call center staff does a much better job because they're more trained and they've got the time to determine where that lead came from. And if it's coming in on a phone call, often it's coming off of a trackable 800 number. So the information is automatically pumped into the property management system.